got the front cover down and I've got my first hinge because I'd like my ticket album to open up this way first. And so I do not want this to have an inside pocket on this side. That's just my choice. Again, you can go ahead and decide which way you want your album to go. That's where the freedom of expression comes in. You can follow my ideas, but please feel free to do whatever you think is best for your album. And again, I'm just adding some more of that quick dry just along the edges where my ATG will not reach. And then you just want to, pardon my head if it's in the way, but you just kind of want to line up the edges as best as you can. And here I'm learning my lesson not to go too far into that circle. Okay. And then I'm wanting to put a black shadow piece on top of that. So this piece should fit just like your chipboard and just up to that first score mark. Make sure you're not going over it because you want your hinge to fold and you want a flush line to the end of that. I need to get my Yucky Bone folder that has the glue on it already so that I can burnish my edges down. And then again, a pattern piece of paper goes on top of this one. But let's say you weren't doing this and you were doing a different one, then you could put your pocket on the outside and make your tag. It was the peacock feathers that I wanted for the front and the back. Again, some quick glue. Right, so there's your front cover and your first hinge with your inside cover. And this is my next page. And so this is where I'm creating my first pocket. And it's where I want to have hot glue on either side there. I agree with Kathy, you don't want your tags to be stuck when you're trying to pull them in and out. And hot glue seems to give me that same nice and neat edging that she talks about. So I was just using my edge as a guide, and then I'm just using my fingers to massage my hot glue into place. And so there's that kind of edging that you're gonna get. That's my inside pocket, which is gonna host my tags that I cut out. And then we continue. So again, this is going to be where I want my hinge on this side now. So I want it to be like this. So one hinge here, one hinge here, and then we're going to be rotating so we get that ticket stub look. You can just play with your paper, mix and match what you want it to look like. So I am going to hide this hinge down like I did my other one. I don't want it to have double hinges, or pardon me, double pockets. That's just my own personal choice. And again, a little bit of glue closer to that binding edge. And always take your time and make sure that you are choosing the correct side of your album. Don't rush, take your time and make sure that it is the look that you're going for. And again, I did the same thing with that little round circle. So I hope you guys are learning from me. Don't bring your glue all the way down to the circle. And again, burnishing those edges with a bone folder or brayer, a piece of leftover chipboard, whatever you've got. I've got a little degummer thing for my glue that I bought a long time ago. I don't know who makes it. I'm sorry. I want to say it's EK Success maybe. But this little guy has been with me for many, many years, and he saves me from my boo-boos with a lot of my adhesives. Okay. So then that's where we're at. So we're like this, and then we're like that. And here goes another patterned paper down. So hopefully by now you've got the hang of it. Whether or not you're doing the two pockets or just the one pocket, it's not that hard. The back and forth should be a little bit more easy once you've got a couple of pages established. I have to do this because I will glue my stuff upside down. So that's why I keep saying just take your time, find your placement. If you don't know, don't rush. Just flip your book back open again and close. The only time you can't take your time is if you're working with hot glue, and then I'm gonna say whoops. But Okay, so far we're on the same page, I hope. This is my cover. You've got this way a pocket. You've got this way, no pocket on my choice, but this will be my pocket connecting to my next one. And you're forming that ticket stub look. So just continue. Now again, you want to make a base page. I usually have music in the background. I don't know what to talk to you about. Glue stick, glue stick. It's the long weekend here, and I'm doing a mass amount of laundry while I play in here. And it's very humid today. That's not a complaint, that's just an observation. So again, we want to come in with our hot glue gun for our pockets that are going to be in use. And we just want to follow the natural flow of paper. And then come in and press down and massage that glue. And so just to show you, we are going to go back and decorate our little tag inserts with another half cutout of our pattern paper, so you can cut it down and then mat that pocket, and then you'll be putting in your tag insert into there. So hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you're getting the hang of it and you're getting that ticket stub look.